Update time! People were thinking it's gonna be a version 1.11 update, but instead, it's version 1.10.10. That's silly. At least we got the Class 68 mesh. And today, we'll be talking about that and some other unexpected stuff that has happened to SCR. Hi, I'm Janeda. Today, we'll be talking about a new update and other events that just happened right at the start of November. But first, let's start with the update. So the version 1.10.10 update was released on the first day of November or the last day of October, depending on your time zone, which is another minor update. Obviously, it's still in version 1.10. The last major update was literally over a year ago. This also happened before between version 1.7 and 1.8. Anyway, back to the update. Let's take a look at the patch notes first. This update is where everyone basically wishes for the Class 68 upgrade, including the locomotive and Mark III carriages, which are now meshed. This update also includes minor scenery fixes and the Class 458 collisions, and that's it. That's the update, but we'll review the Class 68 in-game. Before that, the update was released 2 days after posting a sneak peek featuring the upgraded Class 68. They look so much better now, rather than this, gold, Oreo, or something. Here's another new Class 68 image before the update, posted by TJ in General channel. This was in Walton Newton. Very nice. Let's join the game now. As I joined the game, I noticed that the 20-player server is no longer here. Well, rest in peace 20-player servers. And here it is, the upgraded Class 68. I also noticed that the Class 68 can now go through Airport Terminal. That's interesting. And we will use this route and drive this train. I will spawn at this depot right towards Terminal 2. We are now driving the Class 68. Let's take a look at the exterior first, featuring the yellow part on the front with very detailed parts below. The locomotive itself now has a brighter bluish than the previous train, with some details and patterns that match with the Connect livery much more. The sound of the train remained the same. Yep, it's still loud. Now, let's take a look inside the cab. As usual, very detailed. And the cleanliness of this cab is so much better. Very clean. I noticed that the windshield is bigger now compared to before. It was small. But now, we can finally have a better view from the cab. We are now terminating here. The horn sound is the same, but louder this time. Interesting. The exterior of the passenger coaches are very detailed as expected. Now, we will take a look inside the train as a passenger. The train is now arriving. We are now inside the train, expecting many interior improvements. This includes the bar here. The sad thing is we can no longer get inside the bar. The windows and walls here are unique. The rest of this coach are just passenger seats. Here's the entrance of this train. I noticed that there's a sign above the door and it says door unlocked. This is basically a door indicator but inside the train. Interesting. And at the same time, they now have a fire extinguisher. Moving on to Coach B, just a bunch of passenger seats, including the Coach C, except they are meshed obviously. Overall, the whole design of this train are just amazing. Thanks to our SCR developers, we should appreciate their work and effort they put within this game. Hoping for more improvements and features in future, especially for version 1.11, which we have been waiting for so long. Additional comment for Class 68. When guarding this train, the distance between guard seat and its local door are still far. You still have to go all the way to the back just to get out of the train. This only happens when you're on Coach A. It's better if they can move the guard seat right next to the local door to save a bit of time. But I don't think that will happen anytime soon as the Class 68 got upgraded. Oh, and I may have found a bug where Class 68 is traveling while the doors are open. Totally a safe travels for passengers. Now, let's move on to announcements and changes regarding the development. And this announcement has come to a shock and unexpected news for the entire SCR community. BanTech is now resigning from the Innovation Director role and scaling back work in Stepford County Railway after nearly 6 years of joining the team. He reflects on SCR's growth from a small project to a massive network with complex systems and a large player base. BanTech feels he has achieved his main goals but is struggling with decreasing motivation to continue. He acknowledges that his presence is now holding SCR back, leading to his decision to step down. But BanTech is not fully resigning from the game. He will still occasionally work and help with the development team behind the scenes. The team is restructuring, hiring new developers and redistributing responsibilities. BanTech will provide occasional assistance to help team members navigate SCR's internal systems. He also announces upcoming additions to SCR, including several new trains in the next few days, hopefully, a community data service, upgrades to bots, and improvements to the train movement system and HUD, which I have mentioned in one of my previous videos. Lastly, BanTech expresses gratitude to the community for their support and contributions to SCR's success. Not only BanTech is resigning, our bot developer DieluaIpad is also resigning to move on to their other adventures, which includes his goodbye letter and leave SCR and Roblox. I will link both of their announcements and letters in the description below for you to fully read it. With these events happening at the same time, it has come to a sadness for the community. But this doesn't mean SCR will come to a fall down. There are still upcoming new and improved features in the near future, and I am excited for it. And thank you BanTech and DieluaIpad for your services to SCR over the years, and I wish you guys luck for your best and upcoming new adventures. Now, let's move on to other changes and stuff that I have noticed so far. After some development events, there were rank changes according to the SCR Roblox group. As we can see, the Innovations Director rank has been deleted and replaced with a new rank called Technical Lead, which abbreviates to TLD. There are currently no members for this rank, but there's an open application for this through Roblox Talent Hub. For more information about Technical Lead rank, the link is in the description. Other than that, the Head of Brand Design rank has been deleted from the group as well. The member of this rank has been transferred to an original Product Developer rank. The other thing we noticed is the Product Developer rank has been renamed to Only Developer. The abbreviation is still the same, but it may change anytime soon. Take notes, guards who are planning to apply for Signaler application. According to our Operations Director, there were issues with the signaling department. But once these issues were solved, a Signaler application should possibly open before the end of the year. So, we expect the application to open anytime soon. And if you are planning to apply, I wish you luck. And you should watch my Signaler video after watching this video if you haven't already. It covers all guides from becoming from guard to Signaler. I recommended you watch it. Now, the next question is, what will be the next version for the game? It's either version 1.11.0 or version 1.10.11. Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, obviously click the like button. And at the same time, you can subscribe as well. It's one click, it costs $0, completely free. Will be much appreciated. Even you watching the entire video is very much appreciated for me. Thank you so much. And see you around in the future videos. Maybe we will see each other on either Discord or in-game. Goodbye!